David. I work here at ScienceBase as one of the experience officers, and today we're going to be making what we like to call magic milk. So what you need for this experiment, you need some milk. Full cream is actually the best to use. You need some dishwashing detergent, you need some food colouring, you also need some eyedroppers, or you can just tip them into the bowl, and you also need a little dish, and you can either use a toothpick or a cotton bud, that's fine as well. So what we're going to do first is we're going to pour the milk into your bowl. So we've got a couple of bowls here, so we can have a few goes at it.
How much milk?
Probably about half full is good. So fill this one up about half. And we'll put a bit more in the last bowl. As I said before, full cream milk works the best for this experiment. And often you might have milk that goes out of date, so this is a good way to use it rather than tipping it down the sink. So you can do some science with it first. So what we're going to do now is we're going to be adding some drops of food colouring in. So I might put some red in this one. And try and space them out a little bit. You can see things are starting to swirl a little bit. And watch what happens when we add some more food colouring in. Might add in some yellow. My favourite colour is yellow. Oh, there's a bit of blue in there too. What's your favourite colour? And then maybe a little bit of blue. Fantastic. So the next step, you just got to get your detergent, squirt a bit into a dish, and then you can use a toothpick, you can use a cotton bud, and then you're just going to be dabbing it in the milk. What do you think's happening, everyone?
Oh, that looks so cool.
That's really awesome.
And the more you put in, the more you get a bit of a reaction. So what's happening here is that the detergent is reacting with the milk. Inside milk we have what's called fats and proteins, and the detergent's reacting with those, causing them to start to swirl around and separate. And so it'll keep swirling around and around as I add more detergent in. And if you look super closely, you can see some really cool tie-dye colours. And it will go again and again. And as you can see, when I place it in different parts of the bowl, it'll draw the milk up from underneath and start that sort of eruption, or that sort of reaction again. And you can do it for as long as you like, to your heart's content. Eventually it'll turn, watch what happens when I put more in, it'll turn a bit of a muddy brown colour. And eventually we come to the point where the whole liquid is all saturated and there's kind of too many things combining with each other and it will just stop. But that's a pretty cool experiment. You can try at home. So if you try this one at home, let us know. I would love to see your photos, your videos. Like this comment, or like this post. Feel free to share it with your friends. We'd love to see how you're going at home with all your experiments. Thanks.